gonna ride, and we gonna die together. On some real, I love you.
I know that you love me by the way you hold me. I know you will never put nobody else above me. Going out in public, you are still the same. You treat me royally, you never treat me like a lame. We both riding together, this ain't no game. You never look down on me, and we're equal, we're the same.
What's up, Auntie Gang? It's your boy Ant,
And it's your girl Ty.
and on this channel,
We outside.
how's everything been? You know,
How is everybody doing? We honestly want to know. First, we would like to start off with saying, Auntie Gang, you guys are the GOATs. You
Yeah,
guys
that's a
are the
fact.
greatest of all time.
we love all the support that we've been getting.
Listen, the first week of our Welcome to Our Channel video is at 256 views.
I was
So,
very happy.
we really appreciate all the love.
Mm-hmm.
We really appreciate everything that you guys are doing. We see you guys.
Facts.
I want you guys to know that we see you guys and we really appreciate it.
Yep. So we're gonna keep them videos coming for y'all, and we're gonna get right into this one right here today, because it's part of our first time February Friday series.
As we know, Valentine's Day is in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So we just felt like this would go with the theme.
For February.
We're gonna go our first time saying
I love you.
the 3 magic letters.
Facts. They make you, when somebody tells you, you just melt. You feel me?
Alright.
You're like,
Okay.
ooh.
So baby, how you wanna do this? Do you wanna tell how I said I love you? Do you like wanna do it like switch?
Yeah. You tell them how I said I love you.
Okay. Alright, so this is actually really funny and like strange at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Just assuming that everybody knows what we are because of our past videos. So we started off as friends.
Mm-hmm.
So we were already saying I love you to each other. Like we were a whole big friend group. And it's like I love you. It's like a love, it's like a bond that grew between the 6 of us.
Yeah, it was like 6 of us.
It's
6.
There were 6 of us, and then Rose came along, and there were 7, and our group was complete.
Yep, that was it.
The funny thing about the first time I feel like he said I love you was we were getting ready, all of us as friends, getting ready to go outside. I think we're gonna go get food or something. We were all getting ready, and I basically got together everything that he usually goes outside with. So like I put his AirPods, his like key card for Pace, because we were at Pace, like his keys and everything in his jacket pocket, and that was the jacket that he liked to wear when we were going out. So he looked at me and I gave him the jacket, and then he looked at me, he was like, oh, thank you. And then I guess he started looking for like the things that he usually puts, like I put his phone in there too.
Yeah, I remember.
He started looking for the things that he usually gets, and I'm like, I put it in your pockets
You were
already.
so on point with that, yo. Always been like that too. Just
I
sitting
get-
doing that. You messing me up, man. I be like, dang, I don't gotta be looking for nothing. Baby, you're such a blessing. On some real.
He said thank you, and then he looked at me, he held my hand, and he was like, I f***ing love you. At that moment, I knew it wasn't a friend I love you. It was the way he said it. But I wasn't gonna be the person to be like, is that a friend I love you? Or is this another I love you? But I knew in my heart that it was a different type of I love you. That it just didn't, it wasn't the same. The second time, actually, was after our first fight as a group. Like our first big fight as a group. Because there were like little, you know, new family, little...
I wouldn't call it a fight. I would say just a disagreement.
Tit-tats going on. But no, that was a fight, babe. That one I'm
You don't
talking
have
about.
people thinking like we was out here brawling.
Oh no throwing hands, babe. Honestly, did you really think that any of us would ever be friends again?
No.
Like,
On some real, no.
Exactly.
It was at a point
really
where we didn't know if everybody was gonna be friends again for like, because just the way everything happened. It just got out of control. Like a miscommunication led to like just more miscommunication, and that it was just by the time everybody was just so flustered, but because nobody was listening to each other, it got bigger than it was supposed to.
No, we're not saying too much because that's our next episode. So it was actually after a fight. It was a situation where I felt like I did nothing wrong, and I was like, I guess I was bunched in with everybody else, and I was like, whatever. You guys are gonna see next episode. That's when I knew, like, for real. He screamed it at the top of his lungs, and he said it in front of everybody. He said how he felt about me, and how he sees us going very far and for very long. And he went in detail with his feelings, and like that was a lot for me. I feel like because of the person that he is, yes, he's out there, yes, he's like himself, but he's not one to like just show his feelings. And especially in this culture with like men, like, yeah, I know they would make fun of you. You don't gotta tell me. I know they used to make fun of you because of me.
Hey,
but
it's all good.
That's just the culture. That's how it is. Make fun of your boys, whatever.
It's cool.
Everybody needs love.
Facts.
Everybody loves something, someone.
And when you love, it just feels so good. Alright, so I'm gonna get into basically our story ties in a way, because after that whole like situation happened, I ended up going to another one of our friends' room, and Ty was in there, and me and her basically had a whole discussion about how everything went down. And when we made up, after that is when she actually told me that she loves me as well. So that was like a pretty big moment for me, because like I just saw the light in her eye. Like she's amazing. You're truly amazing, baby. And like when I see that look, like, plus you told me, it made me melt. Like it put me in that frame of mind. Like, yo, I know you're here for me. I know you're rocking with me. I know we gonna get through this. We gonna ride, and we gonna die together. On some real, I love you.
Yeah, guys.
But
got us all nostalgic over here.
Yeah, and it's crazy. It hasn't been like super
that long,
but it feels so long ago for like just like little moments like that. Because like just life be taking over. Life really should take it over. But yeah, y'all. This one was a chill one, short and sweet. These are just like the little insight on our videos before. We also want to continue our Black History Month fact.
This video's Black History Month star is John Mercer Langston. He was the first black man to become a lawyer when he passed the bar in Ohio in 1854. When he was elected to the post of town clerk for Brownhelm, Ohio in 1855, Langston became one of the first African Americans ever elected to public office in America. Was also the great uncle of Langston Hughes, famed poet of the Harlem Renaissance. He paved the way for many. We thank you for your courage and service, Mr. Langston. Alright, guys.
Respect.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down anything you want to see.
Comment your first time that you said, I love you. Or
if it's something you want to remember.
Somebody told you that they love you.
For the couples out there,
we wish
get a little nostalgic with it.
You know, exactly. Just
talk about it.
Talk about that moment, you know, because it's a special moment, and it's one, you know, once it's gone, it's gone. You just have it. It's a memory. You know, that's what we hold on to. So we love you guys.
Share our content, please, guys.
Yeah. Tell a friend of a friend. Like, comment.
On our way to 100 subscribers.
Y'all help us get there, man. Help us get there.
I love you guys.
Love you.
And gang out.